Welcome to Back-Breaking News, episode 266. And today, this is Cookie King 73, and today's hypothetical question, which is number 36, is: would you press a button that made you famous but hated? This is an interesting hypothetical question, and I feel like the answer to this, I'm already going to tell you the answer to this, is no. And you're going to be like, Cookie King, why? Cookie King, why would you say that? You're famous but hated. I mean, they never said what I'm famous for. For all I know, I could be a very famous politician. It never says what kind of fame I have. If I'm a political fame but hated, guess what? I could be assassinated. And I don't want that. But the same thing goes for, like, anyone who's famous and hated. Your life is going to be a constantly in fear of danger, and people are going to hate you, and you're going to get all this hate. No one wants to be around you. But it never says famous but hated is one of the most dangerous things. Are you famous for being hated? Because that is a different kind of hate. Like, there's so many things to answer to this, and neither of them is good. Why would you be famous and hated? Because if you're famous and hated, you're going to lose that fame, because not many people like you. Unless you're like a Justin Bieber, where you have, like, it depends what your talent is. If you're a singer, your songs most likely will go on radio, so you will be remembered. But, like, if you're like, for example, if you're like a politician, no one's going to vote for you because they all hate you. So I think being hated is a disadvantage. If you're famous and liked, I would have taken it. But being famous and hated is dangerous, especially in the world of, let's say, like, politics or like music, or where your career depends on if people really like you or not. For example, on YouTube, if people hate you, they're probably only going to watch you to, say negative stuff about you. And guess what? Some people say any publicity is good publicity, but no, it isn't. like, if you say something really bad from years ago, like something so bad, that's not good publicity. Never mind. Publicity. And the reason why I wouldn't take bad publicity and being hated is simply because if I go out in the street, people might try to kill me. People think famous people should behave most of the time. Your life would constantly be online. It says be hated, and that means probably by everyone. So that means the people who once were your friends probably hate you. It's just a whole can of worms that ultimately just don't make the risk worth it. Like, if I knew everything was going to be okay, I'm not going to be, no one's going to try to kill me and stuff, then I would have definitely said yes if they added more context to the question. But as the context is just that, the answer is no. Because I like living, believe it or not. I like being able to watch wrestling and stuff, and just be with my family and stuff, so yeah, I'm not taking this. The risk is, well, not worth the reward. Usually the risk is worth the reward, but in this case, it's definitely not. In what case would anyone want to take this? Nonetheless, do it. So as of right now, My answer is no to the no to the no, no, no.